Welcome to the Santa Special from the Kent Sussex Railway. Here I am at Tenterton. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and the first locomotive is up here. It's quite unusual here this year. We have 4 austerity habitats. You probably didn't hear that. 4 austerity habitats. 3 visitors and our own Northian. This is my first attempt, Sunday the 4th of December 2022. I never did get the chance to come out again, so I tried once more. And that will be the first train of the day from here. Welcome to Tenterton Town Station. It's Sunday the 11th of December 2022. And we're into the second weekend of our Santa specials. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We've still got a little bit of topiary there, look. Nice, isn't it? It's absolutely freezing cold this morning. Minuses everywhere. And we're keeping our fingers crossed that we won't have any problems today. Steam heating the B set, and Swiss Shore is in the platform waiting for all these passengers, happy smiling faces, families, ready for the first train out. And there's some of the crews having a bit of a briefing, while as trying to keep warm and try and have a look to one side here. There is our fingerboard. If you didn't know what we were running, that will tell you. Now I'm in the booking office again today, so it's a question of as and when I have time, whipping out to get some film on the way round. Well, I'm in the booking office now. As you can hear behind me, people are at the window. I'm here as troubleshooter and relief today. What I wanted to show you is we have a new general manager, and he is a smashing bloke, and he's a bit of a showman as well. And if I can actually get him to stand still long enough, well, I can stand still long enough. There he is. It's not going to come into focus
my printer
very
has to be
easily.
reset after every person, which is really it's not
I don't know why that's not focusing, but you'll see in there, and it's
I have to crouch all the time. A few things to go through.
long coat,
your
top hat.
And your compartment.
No, sorry, that's. I think probably because it's focusing on the reindeer. It's not doing much else, but you know, it's the general manager who's very, very hands-on. And there's the sleigh where families can sit and do their own photographs, and everything is trotting along relatively smoothly so far, ready for the first journey. Getting ready for the first departure of the day now. The general manager has decided to move himself down to the gate. There he is. Can I do the gates now? Well, he's trying to. Don't know if there's a problem with the point work there. Doing a bit of greasing to make sure it works properly. Here we go. Okay, starter off. Advanced starter off.
Right.
Time for the train to go. First train of the day away. Look at that lovely steam heating there. Warmer than anything a modern train can give you. And off she goes. And here we go with train number 2. This is our own locomotive. Number 25 Northian. And the usual routine. There we go. Starter off. Advanced starter off. Now wait for the big noise. Whoop whoop. Clouds of steam. Oh look, we've got the singers have been here this morning. They've all been having a good old sing. And there's lots of dirty soot all over the place. Well, this is a steam railway after all. Lots of happy smiling faces. They've all got their mince pies and their crisps and whatever it is. Morning, Roy. There we go. No need to film any more trains because we've only got the 2 locomotives needed. Now an empty platform waiting for the next train in to come. One of the highlights every year is our Victorian gallopers. Not powered by steam made at the moment, unfortunately, but nevertheless always a very popular attraction. And elsewhere on my channel you'll find a little video of my own model gallopers, but it's going to be very cold here now. There's the Wonderland. And lots of people enjoying themselves. Sausage and chips. And waiting for a train to come in. People arriving for the later trains now. And the signalman standing up there thinking, where has my train gone? We're all running sort of 10 to 15 minutes late today. But, people have had problems getting here. Various accidents and diversions and things because the weather's none too nice at all. But we'll get every train away. So on that basis, it hasn't been too bad. And a quick look in the Colonel Stevens Museum, and there is a replica of one of the old little rail buses that he was famous for. That was, I think that one was a conversion from a Model T.
Yeah, so we can get a family photo, and we've got Santa.
There we go.
A drink for us adults. So
I think the temperature is starting to drop right down again. And I always arrange at this time of year to go home at 3 o'clock and try and get back to Eastbourne before it gets too dark. So I may have to go in a couple of minutes. It's nearly 2:30, but the weather's closing in. Snow's forecast, and just look at this. Frost hasn't melted all day here. In fact, it's getting worse. I think we're probably -2, -3 right now. And I'm just waiting for the train to come up the hill. Platform bell is gone. And I don't know whether you can see that, but if I zoom down into that gap, can you see that the home signal is off? And we can begin to see a column of steam, smoke coming up above the trees. There he comes.
Nice, I think it's coming. Maybe a long one. Hello! Hello! It's quite like it. You haven't hot.
Yeah, all done, lovely.
Oh, keep you in there. See that steam? Yeah. That's the engine coming.
Yeah, a little whoop there. Anybody who's a Thomas fan will recognise that railway language. I think I can, I know I can, I think I can, I know I can. Now he makes his way up the 1 in 50 bank towards Tenterden Station. This is a real test for locomotives, that's for sure. And in a moment the signalman will raise his left arm and the loco crew will hopefully place the hoop on it that contains a single line tablet. Here we come. Wave the Santa. All the happy smiling faces. Don't you just like it when people see you're filming and still they walk in front of you? There we go. And that, I think, is all I got time for today. But I hope you've enjoyed this little snippet. Now, at that point, it was nearly 3 o'clock. Time for me to leave. We'd heard that snow was coming. I thought I might just make it. No, I didn't. I got as far as Northiam, and there the blizzard started, and it lasted all the way until I got probably to Pevensey before it began to clear a little. Treacherous conditions on the road. Took me over 2 hours to get home. But that was nothing. Kent got really dumped on. Our last train didn't get back to the station until 7 o'clock, and then it took about another 2 hours or so before we managed to get everybody out of the car park. It just came down so thick and fast, nobody had any chance of doing anything apart from getting us out of the mess as best we could. But I'm pleased to say that all the staff that were there moved heaven and earth. We got all the customers out and home, and despite many delays, all the staff got home safely as well. And then the following morning in Eastbourne, as you can see, this is what we endured, which we didn't get the night before. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my little snippets from the railway this year, and I wish you all the best for Christmas. Stay safe and have a good time.